this is the entrance, the helicopter. It's got a tank. It's got a badass helicopter and the badass tank. And this is the entrance to get to the gate of Fort Irwin, where we're going to do the change of command for Cruz today. So really neat event. Can't wait for it to occur, and just thought we'd stop and show you this. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Here we are waiting for the event of the, what is it called again?
Change of responsibility.
Change of responsibility. E7 going to an E7. It's Christina Cruz, the wife of Christina Cruz. She's over there. She's the little short one over there. She can't smile because she gotta look like, she's hardcore and stuff. So neat stuff. We're on Fort Irwin. It was a chore to get in, which I appreciate because that's all the security. I mean, you just can't walk onto a base, especially with what's going on in this world. All these young men and women are out here first thing in the morning. It's almost 8. 7:53 in the morning. We had to get up at 4 to be here, so worth it though, completely. Got to support our troops. They're friends and they're also troops, so. And she's in charge of the drone system, so.
While supporting the welfare of all Bravo 229 Aviation Regiment soldiers. Major McManus then passes the guide on to Sergeant First Class Cruz, the incoming First Sergeant, delegating authority and entrusting her with the responsibilities of maintaining readiness, good order and discipline, and care of the troops. Sergeant First Class Cruz finally passes the guide on back to the Senior Platoon Sergeant, Staff Sergeant Fideli, symbolizing her dedication to the soldiers of Bravo 229 Aviation Regiment and the continuity of the NCO support channel. Ladies and gentlemen, the commander of Bravo 229 Aviation Regiment, Major McManus.
Colonel Magner, Command Sergeant Major Carey, Lieutenant Colonel Kelly, Command Sergeant Major George, Mrs. Johnson, Mrs. Cruz, distinguished guests and visitors, thank you for joining us this morning as we take the time to celebrate the accomplishments and successes of First Sergeant Johnson and welcome officially to the position of First Sergeant Cruz. I'd like to begin by acknowledging the outstanding appearance and dedication of the soldiers of Bravo 229. I am deeply privileged to serve as your commander and could not ask for a finer group of individuals to work alongside. Thank you for your tireless efforts preparing for today's ceremony, while simultaneously preparing for a real-world mission and providing support for the upcoming NTC rotation. Your commitment is truly remarkable, and the company's successes are a direct result of your hard work and dedication. First Sergeant Johnson, I've been incredibly fortunate to have you as my company First Sergeant. I know I speak for everyone in this formation and all those who have had the privilege of serving under your leadership. While I say that we could not have asked for a more dedicated and effective leader, your leadership and unwavering commitment have forged a remarkable cohesive unit, one that is deeply devoted to supporting each other and driving towards collective successes. First Sergeant Johnson, we have shared moments of both profound joy and deep sorrow during our time together with this company. I'll be forever grateful for your support, not only to me, but to everyone around us during those challenging times. Your friendship, mentorship, and your guidance were instrumental in helping us preserve. Regardless of any lingering uncertainties, the undeniable truth remains that you guided us, and especially me, through those difficult times. And now, due to the accomplishments and successes you have achieved, we can confidently say that we have the highest morale company I've ever witnessed. In my 23 years of service, you are without a doubt the best First Sergeant I've had the privilege of working with. Megumi, none of this would have been possible without your unwavering support. Allowing this unit to benefit from First Sergeant Johnson's leadership is the greatest gift we could have received. I recognize that the life of an Army spouse is not easy, and your sacrifices are deeply appreciated. Thank you for everything. First Sergeant Cruz, you have inherited a legacy of excellence. and you are already exceeding expectations. I am confident that this company will continue to thrive under your guidance. We have already made a significant impact on this organization, extending far beyond the company's boundaries. Thank you for building upon and enhancing the foundation of greatness that has been established. We have several months remaining together, and I'm eager to see what future accomplishments we can achieve. Christina with a K. I apologize in advance for the late nights and long weekends. I'll try to make it up to you. Flying Tigers, key to victory, stay in the force, lead train win, Tiger 6 over.
Ladies and gentlemen, the outgoing First Sergeant of Bravo 229 Aviation Regiment, First Sergeant Johnson.
Good morning, Colonel Magner, Sergeant Major Carey, Sergeant Major Redondo, Colonel Kelly, Sergeant Major George. Today I stand before you, leaders, outstanding soldiers, civilian staff, friends, and guests. I'll get there eventually. Today I stand before you with pride, gratitude, and bittersweet emotion as I prepare to leave. This position has been one of the greatest honors of my career, and it's been such a remarkable journey because of every one of you. First, thank you for your unwavering trust, guidance, and support to my mentors, Command Sergeant Major Tate, Command Sergeant Major Carey, Command Sergeant Major Redondo, Command Sergeant Major George. You've given me the tools and the freedom to lead, and your mentorship has shaped me as a leader and strengthened Bravo 229. Your vision and dedication to excellence set the standard, and I've been privileged to serve under you. Major McManus, the last 1.5 years of serving as your first sergeant has been the most rewarding experience of my 18-year career. Your leadership, your mentorship, and your dedication to the soldiers have no rivals. If I could choose to serve my remaining time in the Army with you, I absolutely would do that. To the soldiers of Bravo 229, you are the heartbeat of everything we do. Your resilience, grit, and commitment to the mission have inspired me daily. I've watched you rise to challenges, push past limits, and embody what it means to be a soldier. You're not just outstanding, you're exceptional. And I'm confident you'll carry this unit to new heights. It's been my privilege to stand beside you, to lead you, and to learn from you. To our civilian staff, your tireless work behind the scenes keeps this machine running. Your expertise and dedication are the foundation of our success. I can't thank you enough for your unwavering professionalism and the heart you put into everything that you do. To my wife, Megumi, your never-ending support over the last 3 years means the world to me. Through the long hours, late nights, and missed weekends, you put a smile on my face, gave me ideas, and kept me focused. I love you with all my heart. First Sergeant Cruz, the duty you are about to embark on may seem daunting. You shall face challenges that will test you, and they'll create struggle, but you will endure. However, the memories you create, the futures you impact, and the lives you will change, the lives you change will live on as your legacy. Make it a legacy that you can look back on with pride. As I move on to the next chapter, I leave with memories I'll carry forever. Moments of triumph, hard-fought challenges, lessons learned, and the camaraderie that defines who we are. I'm not saying goodbye, but rather see you down the road, because I know our paths will cross again. Flying Tigers, key to victory, sustain the force, lead train win, Tiger 7 signing off.
We'll use my chair as our storage chair, and then we'll sit in these two. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right. That way I'm a little closer here. Looks like they're getting ready to start.
What do you want?
Instagram Live.
Alright, a lot of this is going to be covered in my 30-minute speech and then he'll farewell later on, but I just wanted to say to all of you and to First Sergeant and to Meg, First Sergeant Johnson is the best First Sergeant I've ever served with. That being enlisted, NCO to junior officer and commander for my 23 years in the Army, without a doubt. And I've had probably 10 or 12 of them. I've seen good and bad, but he's by far the best. The amount of dedication he gives to all of you all, myself, on and off duty, and that mentorship, the friendship, the absolute care, trust, and loyalty he gives you all is beyond reproach, without peer. We all agree on that. Extremely blessed to have him as my first one, especially coming from my last command where it was completely different. The amount of guidance, mentorship, and then when I make a bad mistake, he's like, hey sir, we should have done this way, this is how we're going to counter it. Like, I never got that before. Helped out a lot, kept me out of trouble, kept me from being fired, took care of you all. How many times have you been to the emergency room for somebody? All the time. How many times have you made trips down to inpatient surgery off post? Quite a bit. He's always there. He's always going to be there. He's probably somebody you need to stay in contact with. I know I am. All right, I said a lot there. I'm just thankful. And to you, Meg, as well. We took a lot of time away from the family at the household, a lot of weekends, a lot of rotations, so I'm sorry. But it's over. So enjoy it. I'm sorry, I can't make up for the time lost, but thank you for everything. Thank you for support for us in the company. Really means a lot. So without further ado, let's publish the orders.
Attention to orders. The Meritorious Service Medal has been awarded to First Sergeant Matthew S. Johnson for exceptionally meritorious service while assigned as the First Sergeant of Bravo Company 229th Aviation Regiment. First Sergeant Johnson's dedication to duty and commitment to excellence greatly contributed to mission accomplishment and overall unit success. His actions are in keeping with the highest standards of military service and reflect great credit upon himself, the 2916th Aviation Battalion, the 916th Support Brigade, the National Training Center, and the United States Army. Signed, Brendan C. Anderson, Brigadier General, United States Army, Commanding.
All right, so how you guys doing today? All right. Hey, so to tag along to what Major McMahon has kind of briefed there. So Army Aviation, as you guys already know, is a small but big branch. So I'm sure you're already tracking, 35% of the Army's budget is into Army Aviation. The folks in Army Aviation, more than likely you will cross paths with the officers, NCOs, and warrant officers. More than likely throughout your entire career, you will run into those personnel, either being a pilot in your formation, a maintainer, first sergeant, commander, whoever the case may be. We're like a tight-knit group there. The reason I'm up here today is we want to recognize First Sergeant with the Order of St. Michael. Order of St. Michael is not awarded to future rank. It's any rank, CW2 and above. Officers that provided significant contribution to Army Aviation as a whole, sergeant first classes and above, and captains and above that provided dedicated support, and then dedication to Army Aviation as a whole. Not because you're a pilot, not because you're a maintainer, not because you're a UAS aviator, whatever the case may be. It is overall dedication to the aviation branch, in addition to dedication to the personnel that serve in Army Aviation. First Sergeant embodies that Order of St. Michael mentality, and today we will present him our Order of St. Michael. So without further ado.
Appearing before a most arduous and discriminatory committee of tried and proven Army aviators and aviation patriots, be it known that First Sergeant Matthew Johnson was tested and found worthy of special recognition for outstanding contributions to the community of Army aviation and is hereby inducted into the Honorable Order of St. Michael Bronze Award. The Archangel of St. Michael is embodiment of courage, justice, and gallantry. So too the aforementioned individual embodies these qualities and represents excellence in aviation. Therefore, the President of the Army Aviation Association of America acknowledges that his patriotism is due special honor and respect for now and posterity.
All right.
I got a lot to say. All of you, every one of you. This is it's been the best 3 years of my life. Thank you so much. And my staff. I appreciate everything. Thank you for this, gentlemen.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the First Sergeant of Bravo 229 Aviation Regiment, First Sergeant Cruz.
Good morning. Colonel Magner, Sergeant Major Carey, Lieutenant Colonel Kelly, Sergeant Major George, distinguished guests, friends, and family. Thank you for taking time from your busy schedule to attend today's ceremony. Sergeant Major Carey and Sergeant Major George, thank you for the opportunity and trust to lead these fine flying Tiger soldiers in the 2916th Aviation Battalion. To the heart-charging soldiers standing in formation right now, I am honored and excited for the opportunity to serve as your first sergeant for this great Bravo 229 company. First Sergeant Johnson, thank you for all your hard work, mentorship, and dedication. I know it was not easy passing the reins. However, I will continue to lead and lean forward in this foxhole to ensure the company's success. Good luck to you at the Sergeant Major's Academy. I would like to give special thanks to my wife for her never-ending support, being by my side through 2 years of drill sergeant time, late nights, and making all our moves exciting and adventurous. To my family back home, Mom and Dad, thank you for your leadership and love. I know you are proud of me and I am of you. I love you. Lead, train, win, sustain the force, I will support. Tiger 7, signing on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the Army song.
March along, sing a song with the army of the free. Count the brave, count the true, who have fought to victory. We're the army and proud of our name. We're the army and proudly proclaim. First to fight for the right and to build the nation's might, and the army goes rolling along. Proud of all we have done, fighting till the battle's won, and the army goes rolling along. Then it's high, high, hey, the army's on its way. Count off the cadence of its song. For wherever we go, you will always know that the army goes rolling along.
Sir, this concludes today's ceremony.
Take charge of the company.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's ceremony. You are cordially invited to the reception held in honor of First Sergeant Cruz and First Sergeant Johnson at the maintenance office. Tigers.
More congratulations. That's the wife getting more congratulations. In Old Glory. Always something to be proud of. And then the battalion flag.
Which ones are good side? This side good side or?
There you go. Oh, there you go.
Little bit of guidance on the way out. So on the right is the sergeant leaving, and on the left is the first sergeant coming in. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
Right there. It's her. I mean, oh, as soon as you said her name, I was like, is he actually gonna cry?
I know.
Is it about to happen?
Shut it up. I thought so too.
So, have you seen him cry? Have you seen him cry? He is amazing.
That was a wonderful prayer, by the way. Absolutely. I appreciate it. Thank you. First time I've experienced it. So. Experienced my son graduating the Marines, I know, but this was totally. It was really, really warming. So thank you. Congratulations.